5-3 win for the Steel here on home ice to sweep the weekend here with head coach Dan Muse. Big win tonight against a very strong Waterloo team. Your thoughts on tonight's game?
Yeah, I really like the way we came out. I thought we had really everybody was going. I thought we were playing there with good, really good tempo. I thought we were playing fast, and I thought guys were really dialed in here. I thought we saw pretty good details here tonight, and so it was really good to see. That's a great team. That's a really good team that we just played, and as we're going through, I think now at the 15 game point of the season, it's like. Everybody we play is going to be a tough game. I like the progression that we're seeing. I thought the attention to detail overall was really strong here tonight. I thought we had guys that were really, I think, making a strong effort there on both sides of the puck. And even the way we finished the game, I think we had a little bit of a couple shifts there where things didn't go our way in the third period. We had a little bit of a step back, but rather than let that continue, I thought we got back on track there pretty quick, which I think says a lot about this group and just the way they were able to respond there after Waterloo scored their third goal of the game, second goal of the third period.
So far, I mean, we take a look at this weekend. You've had a lot of contributions from the blue line offensively. Matt Kierstead had a 3-point night tonight, but a lot of goal scoring in recent games from the defensemen. Has that been a focus to try to get the blue liners involved a little bit more offensively as of late?
We want everybody involved. When we have the puck, we want to have our D active at the right times, at the appropriate times. But I think the way the game's played now, you have to have defensemen involved in some way. It's just teams defend too well. So our D have worked on it. We got guys, they're working during practice. They're working on their shot after practice. They're working on their shot and skill sessions. So it's good to see that these guys getting rewarded and us getting more and more contributions there in the offensive zone from our defenders.
So you sweep the weekend at home, and now a 3-game road trip starts out Friday night in Madison. Chance for a little revenge from last weekend?
Yeah, no, it's this week's going to be same as this past week was, and that we want to make sure that we're taking some steps in our game. While this was a great weekend, I think we want to constantly just be looking at the next week and the next day that we have a preparation and making sure we're making the absolute best out of it. So Monday will come here, and I think these guys are going to be ready to work, and I'm expecting to see a progression throughout the week and excited for what these guys will show on Friday night.